Tuesday, everyone.
Happy Tuesday.
Welcome back to the tea party.
Mm.
Maddie is fresh back from California.
Yes.
Did you like that tea party comment?
Yeah, because have we announced that yet?
I don't think so.
You guys, we came up with a name for you. You know how we've been wanting to come up with a name for our listeners?
Yeah, we were struggling with tears.
Yeah, we're like tea bags, teapots,
Steepers,
the kettlers.
Yeah.
And I don't know why we never thought of the tea party.
The tea party.
But our manager, which sounds fancy, but our friend.
No, it is
manager,
fancy.
She said that. She was like, oh, the tea party. And I was like,
there it is.
Wait a minute. Genius. So you guys are now known as the tea party. Congratulations.
Yay. Insert clap sound.
Woo-hoo. We need to slap that on some merch.
Yes, we do. The tea party, but make it cute.
Yeah.
Not the Boston Tea Party.
No.
You know what I still haven't, definitely too soon. You know what I still haven't seen is, I don't know why this relates in my brain. What's your favorite movie ever? Kind of.
Oh.
Hawaii.
Pearl Harbor?
Thank you. Still haven't seen that.
You've never seen Pearl Harbor?
No, that one's reserved for you.
That is a great movie.
I know.
We need to watch that.
Who is it with again that everyone loves? It's with someone.
Ben Affleck is in it.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I don't know the names of the actor and the actress, but it's like just such a love story that just rips your heart out. It's a love
story?
Yeah, it's like a love story, and it's about Pearl Harbor, but there's a love story in there.
So it's like Titanic. There's
kind of.
Well.
It's like historical and then fiction.
Allegedly.
Allegedly
historic. How is California? Tell us.
It was so fun. Nora, sweet little Nora, turned 1. It is crazy how fast the time goes. But it's literally comical at this point that every time I go to California, someone is sick. Like someone gets sick. And I had asked my sister because I kind of had like a sore throat last weekend, but I didn't want to tell her. And I was like, oh no, I'm getting sick. And then I asked her the day before, I was like, is Hudson sick? And she said no. And then she sent me the picture the day that I was leaving. And she's like, it's comical at this point. He literally was on the couch with like a throw-up bag. And I was like, oh no. So he basically got like a 48-hour throw-up fever bug. And then
oh my gosh.
I know. And so when I got there, he was sick. But he was like feeling better the next day. It was just like a quick little thing. And then my poor sister, well, actually Nora got sick. So Nora had a fever, and it was like her first fever, her first like flu. And
did you take her to the ER?
No. She actually did go to the ER recently. She burned her face on some meatballs. She's fine. She's fine.
Meatballs?
Yeah.
That's our Italian queen.
I feel bad talking about it because it was an accident. My brother-in-law feels really bad, but she's okay. She's okay. Yeah.
Don't you hate when they get you?
She basically, like, what happened was he was cooking dinner and he opened the oven and she's crawling fast now. So she, like, crawled to the oven and tried to grab the oven door, which is obviously hot. So he tried to stop her, but he tried to stop her with the pan that had the meatballs on it on accident. It was just like a reaction, you know? And so the meatballs, like, flung on her face and burnt her face.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
Does she have scars?
She had a big scab on her chin, but it's healing up fine.
Okay.
So she'll be okay. But no. So she got sick, and then my sister got sick. And, you know, like, a birthday party day, that's a big party with, like, 100 people. You're going all day.
I'm
you
sorry,
know?
100 people?
Literally 100 people. It was a rager. I know. My sister goes big for the first birthdays.
People.
I know.
I don't even think, holy crap,
there were so
amazing.
Many children. Literally like 50 children in the pool.
Stop.
Yeah, it was
in the
crazy.
pool.
Yeah. It was wild.
Wow. Was it at a park or something?
No, it was at my parents' house.
Oh, okay.
They have like a nice backyard for hosting. They have a lot of space. So
okay.
Yeah, but my sister was sick and Nora was sick, but it was still really fun. And then as soon as I got home, I got sick. So, you know, it's just a curse.
I don't understand how kids are just always sick.
It's because, like, literally the weekend before, my cousin had a pool party with all the kids. And it's like they're all in school. They're doing all these things, sharing germs. And then they get together and they just get each other sick.
Just weak immune systems?
Yeah.
Like, if we get together at a party, we're not getting sick.
I know. But I think, like, working from home and stuff, my immune system has gone down because I'm not exposed to as much.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm around them, I get sick. It's just, and I, like.
No, that makes sense.
I usually never get sick, but I feel like the last, like, 2 years, just with the children, it's
youth.
really, I know.
They're
just
getting
all
us.
germy, you know?
Oh, I wonder if that's, like, gonna be normal as a mom. I feel like we've talked about that before,
Yeah.
of, like, building up your tolerance, but, like, they're just one of them is always sick.
Yeah.
I just don't remember my childhood being that way at all,
I
but maybe it's just
know.
when we're younger.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I just thought of something Hudson did though.
Yeah.
He was like, he wanted to take a drink of my water, and I was like, "No, I don't want your germs because you're sick." And he's like, "Auntie, I don't have germs. I wash my hands."
Oh, I love that
And I was like,
boy.
"Yeah, you have germs in your mouth, honey."
How did he do with, Nora's birthday and, like, all the attention being on her?
He's fine. He's just not very good at sharing right now. So like all of her presents and stuff were like basically his presents. But she doesn't care. I
Yeah.
mean, she's kind of getting to the age where she gets mad if he takes something away from her.
Oh.
But yeah, it was just so fun being with them. I just love being an aunt. It's literally the best thing in the world. But every time I'm there, it just is like a real picture of what motherhood is going to look like because
Mm.
like I'm just like helping my sister just taking care of the kids all day. And it's like exhausting. It's just you think about it and the fact that it's nonstop is such a foreign concept to me because I don't have kids,
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
when I go there and I realize, "Oh, this is your
It is
life."
it is a
Like
full-time job.
you never get to turn it off. Like
No.
you turn it off when you go to sleep, but then they wake up in the middle of the night and then you're back
And
on
you do it
again.
again.
Yeah.
You do it all over again for several thousand days.
Yeah. You'll literally always have your children, like no
I
matter.
literally think even if I'm not wealthy, I'm going to get an au pair
Yeah.
because it's like I know I could do it with hopefully whoever my future spouse is, but something about just having a little bit of help
Yeah.
to like be able to have hobbies and work.
Yeah. That's what my sister says because there's kind of this idea that, when you become a mom, I feel like some part of you wants to be a stay-at-home mom
Yeah,
usually,
totally.
But and like I don't know, you just want that so badly, but then like there is beauty in being able to go to work and like have that separation. I think it
Mhm.
depends on the job. Like if it's every day and if
Mhm.
it's super time consuming, then that's different. But like for example, my sister works as a nurse like 3 days a week. I think
Yeah.
she would love to do 2 days a week and
Okay.
be part-time. But like just having that like those days to get out of the house and like
And be
talk to
you.
adults and like
Yeah.
contribute to society in a different
Yeah.
way and
Yeah.
like, just practice your craft, whatever your job is. I think
Yeah.
there's so much beauty in that, and, like
And probably importance for like your mental health too.
yeah, yeah, like, having a balance, but, I mean, it's different for
It's
everybody.
yeah.
But I think, like,
There's
it
no
would
right
be
formula.
easy to, like, lose your mind being a stay-at-home mom all the
Totally.
time.
I mean, I also think about like obviously we're talking about this as two people who don't have kids,
Yeah.
but like it's probably so easy for your full identity to become motherhood, which of course that is so natural, but I think it can take over every single cell in your body.
Mhm.
And I without realizing, and I think I want that, but I also know I really love to work and I really love to go work out and do hobbies and go get glasses of wine with friends. And I can see myself not doing that if I'm not like intentional about outsourcing,
Yeah,
especially because I don't have family in Tennessee. So
yeah.
it's like I even feel that with Wilson, and I know it's a dog, but it's just like sometimes like I'm just ready to go home or I like don't want to go to X, Y, or Z because then I have to leave him. And I'm like, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
But like there's a draw and there's like a just a desire to like be attached at the hip. And I
yeah,
think it's good for you to also not be.
yeah,
And I'd be curious the moms that like do a really good job at that. Obviously, there's probably like an integration period of learning that, but like what did they start when
mhm.
to have them be a woman, be a friend, be a daughter, be a sister, but also be a mom and be a wife?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
in a
feel
good
like it
balanced way.
honestly just takes so much self-reflection because everyone's so different. Like I think
Mhm.
that there's seasons where you're going to be more at home with your kids, like
Yeah.
when you first have a newborn and stuff like that. And then there's going to be times where you have to like take a step back and be like, okay, do I feel like myself? Do I feel happy and fulfilled? If not, what do I need to do to like make myself feel that way? Do I need
Yeah.
to make more time with friends? Do I need to stay home more on
Yeah.
the opposite end of the spectrum? Like I don't know, I think it just takes a lot of self-reflection, but we'll get there
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah. I just don't think my brain will work if I'm not on 8 hours of sleep every day
Yeah.
and, like, getting my cup filled from normal things. Being like,
Yeah.
"What do you mean I can't just, like, go work out if I want to?" Like, "What do you mean?" It just
No, yeah, working
what do
out
you
is
mean?
going to be something I'm gonna have to do. Like, I'm gonna be like
"Sorry, I
I feel
gotta
like I'm
go."
gonna have to go early in the morning. I'm gonna have to be like a 5 a.m.er because it's like
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It just depends.
Or you could find a gym that has daycare. Those are cool.
Oh my gosh, yeah, those are really
We
nice.
used that's what my parents said. I'm like, "That's so" I feel like they don't have those these days unless it's, like, some janky
Yeah, the
situation.
Y has daycare.
They do? But,
Yeah.
like, is it protected?
Is it
Is
protected?
it protected? Can any old Joe just walk in and say, "That's mine"?
Yeah, I don't know. My gym here has daycare.
They do?
Mhm. They literally just started it because they had a baby. They're like, "We need someone to
That's
watch the
so
baby."
cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, well, welcome back. Your
Thank you so
golden tan.
much. Yes, thank
Heck
you.
yeah.
How are you? How was Lollapalooza?
Oh my gosh, I forgot. That was good. It was chaos. I've
Really?
never worked a festival before, and I'm so used to working arena shows and, like, everything is in one place, and festivals are chaos.
Yeah.
Festivals are chaos.
Just to clarify, you went for work, right?
Yes,
Like, because you
yes.
work for an artist,
Yep.
Ash, and
Mhm.
so you weren't going for fun.
No, I
Okay.
was not, and nor will I ever.
Really?
No, I've never been a festival person.
Me
I
either.
don't like
Well,
the concept. If I wanna go see an artist, which I probably don't, if I do, I'll buy a ticket to their show,
yeah.
and, like, that's it.
I love the idea of a festival,
Me
and I
too.
really liked
Yeah.
them when I was in my early 20s. But
They're good in theory.
yeah, like recently, I'm just like, it is such a commitment. It is like
Yeah.
all day, and then you're exhausted. You're like, it's
Yeah.
just so much. Like, I
Yeah.
went to Lollapalooza for a collaboration with Tic Tac last year.
Oh my
And
gosh, I forgot about that.
yeah,
That's
I
right.
I literally went in, got my content, and went back to the hotel and had a glass of wine.
I would've
I
done
was
the same
like,
thing.
I
It's
don't
a
want to stay here.
mess. I mean, it's obviously, like, one of Stagecoach and Lolla are, like, the 2 top festivals in the world, and ACL, I don't know where ACL falls, but I do have to go to ACL for work, so we'll see how that
What's
goes.
ACL?
Austin City Limits, it's, like, the big one in
Oh,
Austin.
okay.
Um, it was organized in a way, but, like, here's my thing. When we arrive at a show, we know where to go put our bags, where to unload. Ash goes and does her thing. We go to eat, we set up this, connect with lighting, we connect with the monitor engineer, we connect with stage manager. We know who to connect to, the TM, the tour manager. At a festival, it's just people everywhere, nothing like in one place. Everything is just shenanigans. But anyways, it was a magical show. It was amazing. It kind of felt like Daisy Jones and the Six Show or like a movie or like Star is Born where you like
Mhm.
see the view from the back of all the heads, and it was so trippy. It was really cool. And then the House of Blues show at midnight was the night before, and that was amazing. It was very cool. We were up a little bit late, but it was awesome. And yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was very quick, but it was fun.
What'd you think of Chicago?
It was good. It was like, thank God it was actually bearable weather.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't stupid hot like it has been all summer.
Yeah.
So that made it really, really nice. But we
Mhm.
were in and out. I mean, I was there, what, Saturday to Sunday? Like it
Okay.
was like maybe a 48-hour trip, and it
Yeah.
was maybe half-mile walk, and it took us maybe 40 minutes to get there in our car.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Jeez.
Yeah. We could have walked, but obviously it was like a movie. We got a car service from the hotel to Lollapalooza. Then you have to go through security, get searched, all this stuff. And then we get to like the artist parking. And then once we get to the dressing rooms, we like get ready, hang out with the band, do whatever, take photos. And then we get golf carted to the stage. And I coordinated a golf cart to take us back to the car straight to the airport. So she got off stage at like 6:45. Her flight was at 8:45. My flight was leaving at 8.
Oh my
And she
gosh.
got off the stage at 6:45, 6:30, 6:45. And I coordinated this golf cart, a Ferrari golf cart, to be like, the moment we get off stage, we are sprinting. We are getting in the car. I told the driver, you better have the car running, be
Uh-huh.
ready. We'll have our bags, throw them in there because he stayed there after dropping us off, and then haul to the airport. It was like a
Mhm.
30-minute drive, but it depends on traffic and getting out. And I got to the airport the moment we started boarding. And like I was running through security, and it was literally, that was a movie too.
Oh my
Like just
gosh.
watching her sprint off get in the golf cart and go. And yeah, it was just really funny.
Jeez. And
Yeah.
you all made your flights?
We all made our flights. Yeah. It was great. So that was my Lollapalooza weekend. It was crazy.
Nice. That's so fun.
Yeah.
Do you have any other life updates?
Oh, I have one more. Put a finger down.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Put a finger down if you're eating your carrot. You have a carrot a morning these days. The big carrots.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
You have a carrot every morning?
Yeah.
Why?
It's my new health kick.
Okay. What are the benefits?
Oh, just calcium,
Oh,
zinc,
okay.
vitamins. But yeah, and Wilson loves it. Wilson loves carrots.
Okay.
So every time he sees me reach into the drawer and I go, he gets up and just like follows me and he knows he's gonna get a little sliver. And you're eating it actually as you're about to go to the bathroom. So you have it in your hand and Wilson's coming up to you in the bathroom and he's just ready, waiting. And as you're starting to pull your pants down to go to the bathroom, you're
and then like a morning bathroom eating your carrot, you know? With your dog next
I was going
to
pee to be very clear. And I take a bite and he lunges for the carrot.
Please.
And so before you hit the toilet, you actually start peeing because it was a lot. There was just like, there was actually like, there was something going on.
Did he scare the pee out of you?
I think, for some reason the instinct was just to start going. And that, no, yeah.
So you just peed on the floor?
Peed a little bit before I hit the toilet seat.
Is that it?
That's it.
The story.
It's really,
no, I've never done that.
It's really traumatizing. It's a very particular combination of things.
Yeah.
Unfortunate
a lot
combination.
Going on. Yeah, I have barely made it to the toilet before. Have you peed your pants recently in life?
Yeah, always.
When's like a full pee?
Oh, no, not full pee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like a little.
When was your last one?
A full pee?
Have you had a full pee recently? Like
no,
full-on
I
pee?
think a full-on pee. I think in high school I was like laughing really hard.
Full on?
Yeah. I like couldn't stop.
Where did it go?
On the floor.
Where?
In my parents' garage.
Oh, thank God. I was
laughing really hard. I don't remember. But I have like little like tinkles sometimes, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going to be screwed when you're a mom. We're both going to be screwed.
I know.
Allegedly, it just comes out real easy.
Yeah, and it already does for me. And I'm like, what's happening? I think I need to do pelvic floor. Yeah.
Therapy.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Kegels.
Do you ever see those videos on TikTok where it's like the ladies and she's like, all right, ladies.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
hold it in.
Yeah.
And it's like a 2-minute workout.
Yeah.
And then all the comments are like, great workout, ladies.
Yeah. The support, the community. You're just trying to scroll. You're not trying to do a workout, but they're there.
It's honestly so fun.
They know when you need it.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what time it is? It's time to discuss our TV show club.
Our TV show club. Okay, we watched The Better Sister on Amazon Prime.
Yep.
What did you think? Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10.
4.
A 4?
5.
Wow.
It crawled. It went too fast in certain parts. It crawled. It's just like it was. I'm sure the book was great, but like it was so slow, and then everything happened at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And classic Frida McFadden, even though we know it wasn't her. But I don't know. I really enjoyed seeing Elizabeth Banks back. Mm-hmm. She did a really good job.
She's such a good actress.
I've never seen her as like a degenerate, painted as a degenerate before. Right. And they did a really, really good job. She was awesome. Jessica Biel, I know it was supposed to be her character, but there were moments where I was like, I can tell you're acting.
Oh, really?
Like I like would look for it and I'm like, I can see it. Like
That's the worst. That always takes me out of a show.
Yeah. I wanted to look at it for a second. And I think she's a good actress, but I did notice parts of it. But Adam was from House of Cards. I don't know if you recognized him. Did you watch House of Cards?
Oh, I've only watched like the first season.
Okay. I think he probably was in the first season. But it was good to see the Blind Side actress back, the investigator.
Yes. Or The Blind Side.
She was in The Blind Side as the teacher for Michael Orr.
Right. And she's also in Footloose.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
She was the mom.
She was also in Gone Girl. She was the detective in Gone Girl.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
I like that actress. Yes. So generically, that's how I feel. Okay. That was obviously very general, but how do you feel?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I think that there were, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, like the twist that the sister did it was good.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know why. I for sure thought that it was gonna be the idiot.
I thought it was gonna be the FBI.
Oh.
And then I was like, how are they gonna tie this up? Like, how are they gonna figure it out?
I don't know why I didn't see Elizabeth Banks coming. Nikki.
I know. I didn't see it coming either, but That twist was really good, but I was confused at first because I was like, how did like, they said that the son's skin was under the nails, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, there would for sure be her DNA on him if they
Uh-huh.
had that, like, kerfuffle, you know?
Uh-huh. I was
But
thinking about
then they
that.
got the DNA at the end, like, it was her DNA was on him.
Also, where was ring footage in a house in the Hamptons?
Right?
Like,
Yeah, you don't have a Ring camera, there's no street cameras watching her run outside,
that
there's
could have
no way.
solved everything.
I know. Yeah, some of the parts were, like, pretty unbelievable, and then the
Yeah.
whole, like, gentry group thing,
Yeah.
it just, like it felt very open-ended, like, I
Yeah.
didn't really understand. I know that they kind of brushed over it, like,
But it
what it
wasn't until the
was.
end. They're like, "Oh, it's human trafficking."
Yeah,
Right at the
but
end.
and, like, the whole FBI involvement, like, it just
Yeah.
didn't really make sense to me, and, like, it was satisfying enough, but the last scene when Jake was
I
dead on the beach, I
know!
was like, "I'm sorry, did the
Why?
sisters kill him?"
I was looking it up online. That's one theory based on, like, the prayer they were
Yeah, and
doing.
they were like, "Okay, we were sitting here all night smoking on the beach. That's our story." So it's like
But
they're
w
coming up with a cover story, so it's alluding to the fact that they killed
but
him.
why? Because what's his nuts is being charged anyways.
I know, I don't know.
I feel like there isn't a purpose. I also didn't feel like there was a you remember at the beginning where the Vice editor in chief
Uh-huh.
was like, "We gotta get her out of the position," probably because she wanted the role or something. There was no development of that. So it was
Yeah,
like, what
that
was
dynamic was so weird and
it was
confusing.
puzzling. She was
Yeah.
speaking in riddles all the time, that woman.
Mhm.
And I'm like, there was no benefit to that
Yeah, and
plot
she, like,
line.
seemed so sketchy the whole time,
Yeah, but then
but
she was
then
supportive.
wasn't? Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that too. I was like, what the
Yeah.
heck? And then the knife that Jessica Biel found at first. Also, the girl that the man that Nikki was sleeping with, I thought was their dad the whole time. I thought he was either a figment of her imagination in AA, but then
Oh.
they started sleeping together, and I was like, did he not look alike? And also, I was like, what's the purpose of this guy's character?
Yeah, that storyline was weird to me. I was thinking that maybe he was gonna be undercover FBI or
Oh, me
something, and, like,
too.
that was gonna
Or
have
he
a
killed.
twist. Yeah, but there was nothing there. It was
Nothing.
just, like, a love story that wasn't even really a love story. It
Yeah.
was weird.
Also, my biggest beef, how long it took her to transfer the USB file for the
Yeah.
Gentry folder. It was empty anyways. I'm like, it wouldn't have taken that long if it was an empty folder.
Yeah.
Also, when they show her like planting the knife, I
Mhm.
was watching her that whole scene to see how she would plant it. There was no opportunity for her to plant it.
Yeah.
But from the time that he walked to the liquor cabinet, I'm like, she couldn't have opened that drawer, undid that thing, and then put the
Uh-huh.
knife in there. And
Yeah.
then they show her doing that. I'm like, no chance, you dinguses.
Yeah, it was a little unrealistic for sure.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was satisfying enough. Like, I
Yeah.
thought it was okay. I'd probably give it, like, a 6 out of 10.
Adam sucks.
Yeah.
Drugging his wife.
Yeah, that was crazy. And the fact that she knew, that's just
I
wild.
know, and she never said it the whole time. She never told Jessica Biel.
Yeah, because it's like, how are people gonna believe like, how do you prove that, you
I
know?
just feel like she handled being the bad sister for so long when she
Yeah.
had every right to justify herself, and she never did.
Yeah, I really liked her
I
character.
did too.
And I'm glad that they were, like, together at the end, you know? Like, they
Yeah.
forgave each other and stuff.
I did close my eyes for the stabbing.
Mhm.
Did she have it in her pocket?
Yeah, she had the knife in her pocket.
And she did it out of self-defense,
Yeah,
basically?
he was choking her.
Okay. And then seeing him being alive when
Yeah,
the
when the
son
sun
came
got
home.
there, yeah.
Sweet man. What
I
was the
know.
point of the night gear?
I know, that was so weird. I don't know. I think it's maybe just to show that he's just, like, an innocent, quirky little teenager, you know? I don't know.
So
Yeah, it
strange.
was weird. Out of all the one-season murder mystery shows that I've watched, is this was, like, one of my least favorite ones.
Yeah. I do think it was cool. They hit on politics, they hit on greed, they hit on family dynamics, they hit on so many different things. Like, it wasn't just murder. It was
Yeah.
like there was so much going on. But just what's the point was the question for a lot of
Yeah.
things.
Mhm.
So, what's gonna be our next one?
I don't know. Are you caught up on The Summer I Turned Pretty? Me
No.
either. But by the time that this comes out, I'm sure I will be.
What episode did you watch last? Is it episode 2?
I literally yeah, I think I'm only on episode 2,
Okay.
but didn't the last one just come out? Or
Oh, I don't
no?
know if it's the last one.
I hold on.
I wanted to debrief episode 3 with you last week because it was audacious, but I won't spoil it. So we can
Really?
debrief the rest of it next time.
Oh. No, the whole season's not out. The final episode is September 17th.
Oh, we have time.
Yeah,
So
we have time.
we'll do an update next week
Yeah,
for
next
next
week
few
we can
updates.
do an updated little recap. But yeah, I haven't had time. So
Yeah,
I'm into it though, but like it's frustrating.
I
And I've
know.
only watched 2
I
episodes, so
can't wait for you to see episode 3.
I
You're gonna
keep
lose your
seeing all
mind.
this stuff on TikTok, like anti-Jeremiah, like, you know that sound that's like, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
this aching, breaking
Yeah.
voice, and it's him.
Oh, he's so cringe.
Talk about bad acting
Oh, it's
too.
really
They're
bad.
all really bad,
No, Conrad's
honestly.
perfect.
He's
Conrad is
kind of a bad actor
he's a
too.
really good actor. The mom, Belly's mom, awful.
Really? You think she's
I
the
can't
worst?
stand her.
Oh,
Also,
the brother?
the brother and the girlfriend of the brother,
Ooh.
brutal. Taylor.
Yeah, it's all bad. It's all
I
bad, but I can't stop
I
watching.
know. We should get you back in Emily in Paris then, if you can't stop watching.
Emily in Paris is it's the worst show I've
No,
ever
it's so
seen in my life.
good.
What do you
Gabrielle.
mean? Gabrielle? He's been back and forth between the two friends the whole
He's
time.
probably gonna turn out to be gay, not gonna lie. Like that's gonna be the plot. Is he's now gay.
Is there even a new season out?
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
So what's the update? Where's she at?
Where is she at? She's probably entertaining Alfie right now.
The only good part about that show is the fashion. I love seeing
It
her
is
outfits,
fun.
but all of her posts and like just everything about her is so cringy to me.
It's so good. It's so addicting. We got to see what happens with season 4 or season 5, whichever it is. If there's something new. Oh, you know what I haven't finished is You, the Europe season.
Oh.
I'm behind on that. Okay, so what are we gonna watch?
Yeah, what were our options?
It was that one. There was the movie with what's her nuts, Megan Leahy. There was that murder mystery of that Yellowstone Park situation. There's got to be a better one out
Do you
there.
remember the names of any of these?
Drop, was that the movie?
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Let's mix it up
All right.
and do a movie. Okay, we'll do the Drop movie, everybody.
All
Let's
right.
see. It's on Peacock.
Maddie might be choosing it because her sweet man Brandon Skelcar
Ugh,
is
he's
in it.
so cute.
I know.
He is dreamy. Oh my
know.
gosh, I love him. All right, so Drop is on Peacock, Apple TV, Amazon Prime. So we'll watch that and we'll talk about that next week if you guys want to be a part of the TV show club.
Great.
Cool. All right, have you heard?
Let's go.
Okay. Have you heard about the guy who confessed murder to his friend at the gym?
No.
What would you do if your friend came up to you and was like, I killed a man? What would you do?
No. I don't know. Think a lot of different factors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna incriminate myself over here.
Yeah. Nothing. I'd hide the
Yeah,
evidence.
exactly. I'd bury the body for him.
Okay,
So-
so there was a guy named Luis Ruggiero. I don't know how to say his last name.
Okay.
We'll just call him Luis. So Lewis got off of probation. This all happened in 2016, so it's been a while. But it
Okay.
was April 2016. He got off probation. He struggled a lot with like drug addiction, partying, stuff like that. And
Wait, why was he in prison?
probably drugs.
Okay.
Yeah. Once he got off probation, Lewis spent the summer partying and he met a guy named Jimmy. And they like spent the whole summer together, became good friends, just basically were wild and out together, okay? And then in November 2016, Jimmy murdered somebody.
Jimmy,
the
Wait,
friend. So
Lewis is
Lewis
on
is friend.
probation,
Yeah, for drugs.
but Jimmy is murdering people.
Yes. So
Okay.
Jimmy and Lewis are both doing drugs together. They're friends. And then in November, Jimmy murders someone.
Jimmy,
Lewis goes to the gym to work out.
as
Jimmy
one
comes
does.
to the gym.
Sure.
And they're in the locker room, and Jimmy just comes up to him and confesses murder. Says he murdered someone, explains the whole thing. And Lewis kind of freaks out, and he's like, "You're crazy. What are you doing? Like, I don't believe you. Like, why are you saying this to me?" And he also was on a lot of Oxy at the time. So he just like didn't believe it and kind of freaked out and left. And then the next day, Lewis went to go walk by Jimmy's apartment because he's like, if this guy like really killed somebody, like there's gonna be something going on. And sure enough, the NYPD crime unit, they're all over his house,
Oh my gosh.
wheeling out his stuff, and he like freaks out and he's like, what do I do? Like, he confessed this to me.
Well, I feel like it's probably not in his hands anymore if NYPD's there, right? Because he's like, oh, thank God, they know the truth.
Right. But so Jimmy, when he killed someone, he had a friend, Larry, help him clean it up and,
Okay.
like, do everything. So, when they got arrested, they arrested both Jimmy and Larry, and
Mhm.
Jimmy was saying that Larry did it, and Larry was saying that Jimmy did it. So, it was kind of like a
Oh,
battle of, like, who actually
sure.
did it. And so, Lewis ended up going to rehab a couple months later, and then when he was in rehab, he got subpoenaed to come and testify in the trial because they knew that he had that statement. So, he
That's a
had
brutal time to be subpoenaed while you're trying to work through
right?
things at rehab.
I know. And so, because there was the debate of who actually did it, he had to go to trial and testify against Jimmy for telling him in the gym bathroom that he did it.
Yeah.
But, like, because Lewis had all of this history with drugs and everything, like, the defense lawyer, like, this reminded me of my time on the
Yeah,
jury because
yeah,
it's like the defense lawyer is going to take anything that
yeah,
they can to ruin your credibility,
yeah.
make you seem like a horrible person. So
Oh,
they aired out all of his dirty laundry, like all of his drug addictions. He had stolen money from his parents. He had like done a lot of really bad things. And it was like a very public trial. This happened in 2018, the trial.
okay.
And so everything was like out there for literally the whole world to know about
Oh,
his
that's
past,
sad.
all because Jimmy came up to him and told him, like, he didn't even do anything. He had nothing to do with the murder, Lewis. He was just a friend. And so he
Oh.
got tied into it and literally had his whole life and all of his issues exposed because his friend confessed murder to him.
So what ended up happening?
So Lewis ended up being convicted and he has, I think it's like
Wait,
30,
Lewis was convicted?
or I'm sorry,
Oh
Jim,
my gosh.
Jimmy ended up being convicted
So did
of the
Lewis tell
murder.
the truth?
Yeah, he told the
He
truth.
lost a friend.
Well, yeah, because Jimmy told his lawyer everything bad that Lewis had ever done to try and get out of it because he didn't want his testimony to be credible. So, like, literally, they turned against each other for sure, and they
Oh
used to be
my
friends.
gosh.
Yeah, it was like brutal. Like
So who called Lewis to the witness stand, the defense or the
the
prosecution?
prosecution. Yeah, and they subpoenaed him, so he had to do
Wow.
it.
So his friend was the defense lawyer, and although Jimmy confided in Lewis, and Lewis went to go testify, Jimmy's lawyer was actually the one trying to discredit him.
Yes,
That's
I
crazy.
know. So it totally ripped apart their friendship, which obviously
Which,
they
of
probably wouldn't want to be
course,
friends anyways
yeah.
after this.
Poor
But
guy.
yeah, I know. Isn't that
How's
crazy?
morale? Has anybody checked in on him recently?
I
How's he
think
doing?
that Lewis is doing pretty well. I learned about this all through a TikTok clip of he was
Okay.
doing an interview on a podcast like about it.
Okay.
And he seems to be doing well. And I think he like handled everything with a lot of grace. Like he owned up to all of his stuff and
Ugh,
it was
poor
just
guy.
brutal. But I was like, could you imagine being in that position?
Well,
Like,
just like all of your internal battles turned public because your friend murdered somebody and then told you about it.
yeah.
Like, please.
Like, I pray no one ever confesses
Reveals.
anything like
Yeah.
that to me and puts me in that position.
Yeah. Did you hear? Super side note. Well, first side note, I would love to be, as long as I don't get ever convicted for anything, I would love to be put on the witness stand and have the defense just ream into me. I think
Why?
I would handle it so well. I'd be like, I don't know what you want me to say. This is what happened. I don't care how much you discredit me. I think I would do really good. I do.
Okay.
I'm confident in that. But I hope I wouldn't like get tripped up into a white lie because that could be really bad.
They literally will do anything to make you
I know.
seem like
I know, but I'm like, no, did you hear me the first time? I think I could.
just give them attitude.
Yeah. My second side note is, did you hear the conspiracy that conspiracy might be a little bit of aggressive, but the perspective that the girl with the rug rolled up in the backyard was all fake? She made that up
No. The
completely?
TikTok girl?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
And the reason I thought about this was because you were just saying that, like, coming clean about a crime. Obviously, this
Uh-huh.
wasn't a crime, but she was talking about a possible crime that happened in her backyard.
Yeah.
It was to see what the video would do, and it obviously, like, changed her life forever.
There's no way that she made all that up.
I hope not.
I remember that story. I was following that so
I
closely.
know,
I was
the
so
whole world
disappointed that
was.
nothing came of it.
Yeah. Food for thought.
I mean, she wouldn't be able to bury something like that and plant grass over it. Like, it would be obvious that it was
We need to go
recently
back and
torn
look at
up.
the footage and see if it actually
Yeah.
shows, like, the the digger ups getting in there.
Yeah, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, do you remember her username?
No.
It was
She's
this
big
girl,
now.
she lived at a house and there was what happened?
Her dogs were like sniffing or something.
There was something where like the house was maybe haunted for some reason, or maybe there was a murder there, and then there was a rug in her backyard and she like ripped it
Rolled
up.
up.
And the police came and like looked at it to see if there was any
Yeah.
evidence of
Yeah. It was this
bodies.
whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how it was originally discovered, but
Yeah, I don't remember.
yeah, I just heard recently it was fake.
Ugh.
Brutal.
Classic.
I know.
Can't believe anything you see on the internet, you know?
Seriously. It is very discouraging.
You know?
And yet that's where we go to for our news.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
The internet is just forever, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I hate the internet. Have you ever Googled yourself?
No, but there's nothing there.
Really?
Really.
Should we Google you?
Cue Maddie and Teens React.
Yeah, literally. Carly Hubert. The first thing that comes up is Carly Hubert podcast. And then Carly
Oh.
Hubert Nashville.
Oh.
Let's look up Carly Hubert podcast.
No, there's nothing there. Please don't.
There's actually a lot of pictures of you. Oh my gosh,
There
look your
are?
TikTok.
Oh no! No, that's gotta go. Oh my gosh, stop.
I know. See, the internet is just it's
brutal. What
I
about when
know.
you Google you? What happens?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Let me see.
I mean, you type in Maddie Perry, and the first thing that comes up is Maddie Perry ex-fiance. So
Brutal.
and that
Awful
just
start.
gives me a lot of like
Awful
old photos.
start.
Yeah.
The blonde.
Yep, it's bad.
Wait,
I need to just go through and delete all this.
Well, is it deletable?
I mean, not off Google, but like I think off
Go to Google Images. I want to see.
these are my searches. Maddie Perry ex-fiance, Maddie Perry React, Maddie Perry TikTok, Maddie Perry Dawson, Maddie Perry Poshmark, Maddie Perry Pickleball Boy. All of my lore.
That's crazy.
I know.
Wait, that's so crazy.
I know. It's
Someone's
bad.
Googled Maddie Perry Pickleball Boy.
Yeah.
They're like, we're going to get to the bottom of it.
And look, it comes up.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I need to just go through and
that
delete
is some
all
black
this.
market crap
I
right
know.
there.
I know. I hate the internet.
That is the deep dark web.
It is the deep dark web.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I know. Just things on the internet live forever. I saw this person talking about how, you know how like young kids, like junior hires and stuff, they post the cringiest stuff on TikTok?
Yeah.
Because I saw this video of someone pretending to be the son of the
Yes.
CEO
Yeah.
HR department
Mhm.
scandal, you know?
Yeah.
And he posted a video and was like, this is my dad.
yeah.
Like, I'm so sad about it. And then it turns out it's not.
Yeah.
He just made that up and posted it. And it's like kids these days, like we would be doing the same thing. Like we
Totally.
made the most embarrassing videos. We would do the most like cringy stuff, but we didn't have anywhere to post it.
It went nowhere.
And now they post it on the internet where it lives forever.
Yeah, it does.
And it's just like
The worst we have is probably like our Twitter
yeah.
when it first came out.
Mm-hmm. Or Facebook.
Or Facebook.
Our old Facebook
Very embarrassing.
statuses.
But yeah, our music videos weren't going anywhere.
We should do an episode on like your cringiest Facebook posts
Oh,
or statuses.
They're brutal.
You know the ones that are like on this day?
Mhm.
I would have like on my way to dinner, ha 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 ha.
Big
Big smiley face.
smiley
Yum.
face, smiley face. I did the same thing. It's
so
really bad.
embarrassing.
We should post screenshots.
Can you look at your Facebook? You're on this day right now and see.
Yes. Walk me through the brain pattern that happened inside my head to post something like that.
Literally.
Like, what was I thinking?
Mine is actually not that embarrassing, but it's home in all caps with the little heart, like the less than symbol and then the 3.
Yeah.
And then I said, now it's time for the Galaxy game with the smiley face with 2 smiles. Like colon, parenthesis. Brutal.
I just don't know why. Like, why did you have to do that?
15 years ago. So I was 15 years
That's
old.
crazy.
I
Wait, how do
know.
you see on this day?
On the homepage, there's the memories tab on the left.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh. On this day 16 years ago, updated her status, but there's nothing there.
Oh. Huh. Weird.
Wait, edit post. Sorority life. Oh, it seems I was playing a game.
Oh.
Updated her status. What the heck is sorority life? Someone wrote on my timeline. Okay, I don't know, but these are always very iconic
We'll have to do an
and
episode on that.
cringeworthy. Yes, please.
Okay, should we get into the topic of today?
Yes,
We
so
haven't even
fun.
said it, but today we're going to be talking about the least attractive hobbies for men.
So fun.
So I asked ChatGPT, and I'm going to have you guess what they are, okay? And we'll see if they are in
Like
the top
Family
10.
Feud style?
Yeah.
I'm not ready for this. Okay.
What would you say? Just take a guess.
Okay.
Anything that's in the top 10.
Video games.
Yes, that's number 1.
Thank God.
It says gaming for hours on end. Casual gaming is fine, but when it's all day, every day, it's often seen as immature or escapist.
Yeah,
And I
the
agree.
chair, the screaming.
I would say that's probably
focus.
my least attractive
It's so ugly.
hobby.
From experience, it is so ugly.
Yeah. When they put their little headphones on.
Oh,
bleh.
you walk in and you see the chair, you got to turn right around.
Yeah.
If they have a chair, turn around.
Not the chair.
Yeah.
Not the chair.
That means they're committed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gambling.
That was number 5. It's fantasy sports/sports betting.
Okay.
It says it's not the hobby itself, but the constant talk about your fantasy football lineup or betting that gets exhausting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just the fact that you could gamble all our money away. What about that?
Yeah.
Very unattractive.
Just being like not financially smart.
Yeah.
So unattractive.
Dumb decisions. Visiting strip clubs.
No, that wasn't
What do
on
you mean,
here.
no?
But yeah.
That should be one.
Yeah. Just being a perv? Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Golf?
No, that wasn't on here. I feel like golf isn't an unattractive hobby, you know?
Some women hate it.
Just because it takes up so much time.
Yeah.
But like you can't tell me that someone in their little golf outfit doesn't look cute.
No,
It's
of
not
course. It's
unattractive.
more just like they're obsessed with it and that's where they want to spend their weekends. It's
Yeah.
like
True.
and it's like an 8-hour hobby.
Yeah.
10-hour hobby.
Mhm.
I was gonna say running marathons, training for marathons. I can't think of anything. Hold on. Come on. Just one more, Carly. Nothing's coming to my brain. Give it to me.
Okay.
Calling their mom every day?
No. Good guess. Number 2 is having a podcast. Seems personal.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, girls can have podcasts, but guys can't.
Oh, also guys making social media and reels.
Right? Yes.
yeah.
Guy having a social media. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3 is crypto obsession. It says investing, cool. Making crypto your entire personality, not so much.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I see that.
Number 4, extreme gym culture/gym selfies.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when someone's like way too into the gym, it's so gross.
If they're taking photos of themselves at the gym, no. No.
So gross.
I saw Shane West do that yesterday. And I was like, Shane.
Yeah, just a little
Come
PSA. If
on.
you guys are on dating apps and you're a boy, if you have a picture in the gym, take it off.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Nobody wants to see that.
No, just take it off.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 5 was the fantasy sports/sports betting. Number 6 is car moding or loud car culture.
Oh, yeah.
Guys with
Not
loud
us.
cars.
No. Or you go to car
So
conventions.
gross.
Please.
But you know, like the guys that just have that loud car. And
Yeah.
you're like, why? What is
they're
that doing
compensating
for you?
for something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Number 7, magic tricks or card tricks as a serious hobby.
That was one of my submissions. I laughed so hard because I'm like, I didn't know men actually do that.
Honestly,
fun.
I think you'd be kind of endearing.
For a moment, maybe,
Yeah.
but like certainly not a hobby.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just like on a Sunday, they're just at the kitchen table really getting into their newest card trick?
Right. And then they mess it up. They practice on you and they mess it up.
Oh. Yeah, like I think if you do it for like a date night, that's cute or something, like a moment, but not a consistent hobby.
Yeah, I agree.
Like they go to House of Cards for their nightly shift.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Okay, number 8, collecting action figures or toys.
Yeah, would have to agree.
Like, what if someone collected Pokemon cards?
No, there's something seriously
Unless it's like financial, like you're saving them because they're going to be worth something one day.
No, even. Unless you inherited them, no.
Yeah, okay.
For me.
Number 9, online debating or Reddit arguing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if a man is commenting on things, no, he's done.
He's like checking his threads to see if anyone has argued back.
Yeah,
no.
He's just problematic.
Yeah, it goes back to our clip of like, if you are on your spouse's phone and you see they have like another profile and they're someone that's so mean online And I was
Yeah,
like,
if they're
how
an
tall are they?
undercover cyberbully,
Yeah.
that is so gross.
Yeah.
Okay, number 10, pickup artist game or self-help guru following. I guess it
Wait,
says
what was the first part of it?
pickup artist game.
Pickup artist
The
game?
description is if his hobby is studying, dating coaches, or quoting Andrew Tate, immediate ick.
Well, 100%.
I think it's like just being obsessed with like self-help things.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's obsessed with Andrew Tate, it's a no-go.
I don't even know who Andrew Tate is.
He's like this psycho, he thinks he's overly masculine, but he's more just toxic. And he is like a podcast, like,
Oh,
he's like a Stephen Bartlett or like a Jay Shetty times 10.
okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I mean, if he is Tony Robbins, that's fine. Like, I'm fine with that. Tony Robbins is allowed to have a podcast.
Yeah. Some men can have a podcast,
Yeah.
but it's few and far between.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That was the 10. Do you agree with them?
I agree with them.
Okay.
I agree with all of them. Can I give you the submissions we got?
Yeah,
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
My high school boyfriend didn't have a job and would dumpster dive for recyclables for money.
Please. Okay, you have the time. You have time to
Go
spare.
get a job.
Get a job instead of diving in dumpsters. Like, I respect the hustle, you know? Like, he's hardworking. He's trying to earn a buck.
Yeah.
But, like, let's be smarter about how we spend our time.
No, you're basically homeless. Like, you are homeless for doing that. You could go dumpster to dumpster throughout the alley and look for cans.
Yeah.
That's the
and
same
you make
thing.
such little money.
Can you imagine your boyfriend walking into Kroger with a garbage bag full of cans to get $4 in cash?
No.
Just
No,
one
no,
by
no.
one?
Oh.
It is a hustle, though. Okay, number 2, male cheerleading.
Yeah.
Yeah, you agree?
That's an ick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, though, it is impressive. Like, cheerleading is a very grueling
Sure.
sport, but, like, do I wanna date a male cheerleader? No.
Any other sport.
Literally any other sport.
Yeah, track and field.
Just be a gymnast. Why do you have to
Rugby.
be a cheerleader?
You'd be okay with a gymnast?
Yeah.
More,
I mean, it's not my favorite sport. I'd rather have, like, a baseball player or something.
Yeah.
But a gymnast is better than a cheerleader for sure.
Yeah.
And then it's also like, oh, you're just around all these girls all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Or around a bunch of boys, feminine boys.
Yeah. Scary.
My gosh. Did you know? I learned this last night. You know Kim Kardashian's hairstylist, Chris?
Yeah.
He was straight once. He has kids with a wife.
Oh, wow.
An ex-wife.
Oh, my gosh.
I just heard his coming out story with Stephen Bartlett.
Wait.
Or Jay Shetty. I was like,
Yeah, I saw that video too. Yeah.
I had no idea. And then Kim officiated his wedding to the guy, and they got divorced 2 months later. I don't know why, but
Is he still, or is he with anyone now or no?
No, I think the divorce was pretty recent. I mean, surely it could be. Okay, next one, DJing.
Oh, please.
Calvin Harris.
No.
No?
If a man is a DJ, I'm out.
Okay.
I cannot do that.
It's not happening.
No.
Like wiki what?
Yeah, frick.
Yeah.
No. He makes beats.
He makes sick beats in his garage.
I think it's cool that some people do that, but like it's just I can't be with that person.
No. Why not?
I just think it's so embarrassing.
Okay, what's like embarrassing but you would be okay with? Like, give me an example of a hobby.
I think honestly the magic tricks is kind of sweet. Or like, what's embarrassing for a guy?
That you're okay with.
Yeah. I don't know. I think like girly stuff like gardening or something. I think that's sweet.
Just out there in his mittens and his little shovel.
Yeah. My dad loves
With his
like
knee pads.
taking care of his flowers, and I think it's really sweet.
Yeah, I think it's how you go about it.
Yeah.
If there's a little like
Yeah.
wrist moment. Yeah.
If it's too feminine.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's an embarrassing one that you're okay with?
Maybe like reading.
Reading is not embarrassing. Just trying to better themselves mentally.
Yeah, exactly. Like I
Reading
feel like
is
it's
so
not
hot.
embarrassing. It is hot. Exactly.
That's not embarrassing.
Well, some people might think it is.
Oh.
Like a boy shouldn't be reading. I'm like, nah, I like it. You should be reading. Okay, next one. Pottery. They
that
said
feels personal.
for a man. It says I can't explain it, but it just feels too feminine.
Honestly, no. I strongly disagree.
You want a
I think a
man
man that can do something with
throwing a
his hands
bowl,
is kind of hot.
throwing a bowl with some clay?
Yeah. There's 2 guys in my pottery class. One of them is very old, but, like, I think it's sweet that he's there.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I love that, like, he chose to do that.
Yeah, I don't think it is feminine.
No, and there's one guy in the class next to us who's, like, really good, and I think it's, like, pretty attractive.
I think surely Colleen Hoover is gonna have a book coming out where they meet in a pottery class.
Yeah.
Like he's the instructor.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, no, a man that can do something with his hands is pretty hot.
Okay. Got it. My husband is obsessed with his brother's high school football team. He hasn't missed a single game and refuses to stop talking about their strategy. What do you think about that?
Is he still in high school or is this, like, years ago?
Oh no, like
Like, it's currently happening?
her husband is currently going to his brother's high school football game. It's currently
Honestly,
happening.
that's kind of sweet,
Okay.
but, like, I could see how that would get annoying.
Yeah.
But
Like let it go.
yeah, but that's sweet that he cares about his brother's team, you know?
Yeah. Like your weekly plans revolve around the high school football's practice schedule and game schedule.
I think maybe you need to go into coaching as a side hobby
Yeah.
if that's, like, something that's so important to
The
you.
high school football world is intense. More intense than it should be.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna realize that even more when I have kids one day who are in it, just, like, the politics of it all, you know, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it like becomes the parent's identity and like
Mhm.
so much money.
Yeah.
So much money. It's crazy. Okay, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, please, no. That's so embarrassing. The fact that you have to, like, get into character and, like,
I thought it was a
role
video
play?
game. I didn't realize it was this whole thing.
No, it's like I don't really understand it fully, but, like, I think that you can, like, make up characters and storylines, and you just kind of, like, make it up as you go. Someone that thinks of a storyline for Dungeons and Dragons?
I literally thought it was a video game. And then I read one of the submissions and it was like, he's talking to me all the time about developing his plot and like it's gotta go.
No. No, no, no. That's so bad. Any sort of role play in a fantasy game, bye.
The sex life's gotta be good though. Surely.
I don't know if that equates. I don't think.
Or maybe interesting. Fascinating. Have you seen James Franco or David Franco all over your TikTok recently? He's like blowing up on my TikTok feed and I don't prefer it.
His interview with Alex Cooper?
Yes, but now it's like interviews and press interviews with him and his wife.
Oh.
And I didn't know his wife was the girl from How to Be Single.
Oh.
Allison Brie. They've been together for like 13 years. I thought David Franco was single.
Yeah, I thought he was single too.
And but why was I saying about James Franco or David Franco? Oh yeah, David Franco was talking about an interview with his wife about costumes and playing a joke on her in an interview. It was really funny.
Oh.
So okay, Dungeons and Dragons, got it. I once dated a guy who was into scuba diving.
That's not bad. That's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like life threatening. But
Yeah, kind of dangerous, but like
yeah.
I don't know, you're interested in marine life?
Yeah.
Kind of hot.
Love that for you. Okay. Anime.
No. Anime's where I draw the line. I
Yeah.
respect it.
You do?
Like, I don't think it's awful. Do I want it in my house? No.
Yeah. No.
To be fair, I've never given it a try. It could
You
be
shouldn't.
great,
No.
but I'm not interested.
Kindling. It's used as kindling.
Huh?
You can use it as kindling. Start a fire with it.
Start a fire.
That's the only reason it should be in here. I know some of it's online too, but okay. Next one. Unfortunately, I can't do the hunting or the fishing pics. Holding up dead animals make me gag.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I think it's, as an animal lover, I don't like to see those things, but I'm not like fully against it. I just wouldn't want to know.
Like you'd be open to dating Riley Green.
Yeah. I would
Even
make an
though we hunt.
exception for
Yeah.
Riley Green.
You hunt, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay, I have 2 more. Disc golf. My husband calls it banging chains.
See, that's endearing to me.
Disc golf.
That's probably one that I think is embarrassing, but I would think is cute.
I don't think it's embarrassing. Maybe it's because I
Really?
grew up with it, but like
I feel like it's just kind of nerdy. Like you have your backpack on
With
and
your
you go and like
frisbees.
throw a frisbee.
yeah, maybe you're right.
It's like nerdy looking, but
yeah,
it's fun. Have you ever done it?
yeah, oh yeah, a
Are
lot.
you good at it?
No, my brother is like really good.
Really?
Yeah, he frolfs all the time.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he what?
In the Midwest, we call it frolfing.
Frolfing?
I know it's called disc golf other
Oh,
places, but yeah, we
okay.
call it frolf.
I did it once, like, 2 summers ago. It was actually a really cool concept. It was a brewery, and then they had that in the back. So you, like, went and got your beer,
Oh,
and then you went and did the disc golf course, and it was just, like, a small little course that you walked through,
yeah.
but it was really
That
fun.
is
Just,
really
like, a fun
fun.
activity.
Oh
We
my
should
gosh,
bring
that's
that to
amazing.
Nashville. But, yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it
Yeah,
was
I've been
cool.
wanting to go to the one in East
Yeah,
that
there's
way.
a big one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Shelby. Okay, last one. Men who can't swim, but worse than that, men doing synchronized swimming. A group of men in goggles and swimming hats doing it gives me the ick.
That's crazy.
Synchronized swimming for men.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
What do you think? Would you do it? Would you be open
No.
to it? You'd be
No.
like that one.
I'm sorry, they're doing handstands with their legs open in the air in Speedos, but with caps
And
on?
twirling.
No. No. Absolutely not. I
That's
wanna know
good.
how many men do that.
Synchronized swimming.
Yeah. It
What about
cannot be common.
what about like diving sport as a sport?
I don't love it.
Okay,
It also stresses me out. Like,
sure.
watching it in the Olympics
Yeah.
is so stressful.
I can't imagine people moving their body in ways so perfectly timed and making such a little
Yeah,
splash.
yeah.
How are you not
So icky.
dying? Yeah, honestly, so icky. If it brings
To
home the
have a
gold.
tiny splash,
Yeah!
ick.
Give me the big splash. Give me the big kahuna.
Yeah,
That's
or
funny.
pole vaulting.
I know, something with the wieners. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you
It's just the
mean?
pants.
Yeah. Do you remember that guy in the Olympics this last
Yes,
year?
I do, where he hit the pole with his ween.
Yeah. Honestly, such a flex.
I can't it is, but I like it's one of those where it's like, I just can't look. Like, I
Yeah.
can't. I don't. I
Yeah.
won't.
I felt like
Watching
I violated him watching that. Yeah.
exactly. Did you hear oh my gosh, my dad told me the other day that the Major League Baseball, MLB company, crew, whatever, mandated to have tighter pants. And there's this mandate going around that they, like, literally have to have it super tight. Except we were watching the Brewers, and I was like, "Why are their pants so tight?" Like, some guys prefer to have it for whatever reason, they
Yeah.
prefer to have it tight, but all of them had it, and usually
Uh-huh.
pitchers don't have them tight, it's always very loose. And, like, they're mandating it, and if you don't do it, they're like basically, they aren't providing you pants that aren't really tight now.
Why?
I don't know, and I think it's for viewership, which is, like, so
Just exploiting them?
exactly, like, it's so disrespectful, it's like, that's not the point of baseball.
Yeah.
If the like, there's one thing it's like, "Okay, damn," but, like, if that's his personal preference is to have tighter pants, whatever, like, that's his
Yeah,
personal
it shouldn't be
preference.
mandated.
I know, it's, like, uncomfortably tight,
Hmm.
like, really uncomfortable, so you can see their stuff. It's like, that is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, like, Carlos Gomez in 2013, damn. He was a Brewers center fielder, but to, like, for everyone to be required to do that is like, it's one thing to have a big butt, and it's just like, we don't have any size bigger, like
Yeah.
and he had some thick thighs, but it's another thing to be like, okay, the 5'11" scrawny guy's gotta have
Right.
leggings on?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not needed.
Hmm.
Bonkers.
Huh.
Anywho,
Interesting.
wrapping up with
Well,
men's junk.
I know. Nothing like a little talk about men's junk.
Yeah.
This was a fun one. Thank you guys for listening. And next week we're going to be watching, what was it called?
Drop.
The Drop. So don't forget, watch it and then we'll talk about it. But yeah, we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.